And why I'm doing a weird intro, I don't know. But as I said before, I'm going to try to finish up this game within this week. And I grinded out to get these items, which I will present to you now. Give me one sec. Alright, so as I told you before, I need the Lazulite axe. I got that, and I also have the Lazulite Sapimaru. I'm not going to use them because they're not the best items. You just need them for like the trophy, plus, you know, it just might be nice to get like everything. But what we are going to be using in this boss fight is Suzaku's Lotus Umbrella, because this boss deals in fire damage, which is the Demon of Hatred. And Malcontent, we're going to save that for the last part of the boss fight, because let me tell you, you can stun them, and if you don't stun them, I will cry. And we're just going to take pellets, healing gourds. I also, since as I told you before, I was grinding out fulminated mercury. I had a lot of money, so with all that money, I bought a lot of divine confetti. I have 40 in total. It makes it so you do more damage. As much as I would like to use the divine confetti, I think I'm gonna save that for our next playthrough. Besides, if I don't finish today, we're gonna do it tomorrow. Aqua sugar, we don't have any of that. Ungos, we have a lot of Golden sugar, which actually might be good, because, you know, got 61 of those. And with that being said, we finna go into this boss fight. First things first, we gotta rest up because getting here was kind of a problem. Alright, let's go. Alright, that little guy's gonna get killed. Alright, let's actually let these little guys fight it out, because I'm not trying to get in there. Oh my god, man. It's actually doing a little bit of damage to him. The fire damage don't really mean anything to him, seeing as he is covered in fire. Well, not covered, but you know, his main weapon deals fire damage. Damn, you guys take forever to kill him. Consent, and we got Lotus Umbrella. With that being done, I guess we can actually head into the boss fight. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's not fair at all, man. I thought... Okay, we're just gonna actually die right there, because... Okay, let me tell you what I thought happened. I thought when he jumped in the air, that was gonna end up killing those two little guys, because they had like no health. I don't know how they were able to survive the impact, so I'm like, you know what, might as well just jump into the boss fight right away like that. But hey, it's alright, it's alright. You know why? Because we ain't gonna get mad yet. Alright, there we go. Lock on. Sure, my wires ain't gonna get tangled again. 1, 2, 3. What you gonna do, Mr. Dread? Oh. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Carry your footsteps, you missed one. Okay, it's fine. Oh! Forgot about that attack. Dodge into those. Okay, dodge into that. 2, I guess only 1. Jump! I'm actually gonna take this time right here because, you know, he did do a good amount of damage with those fireballs. So he used the umbrella. Come on, man. 1, 2. Come on, don't run away. Oh, I couldn't parry that. Okay, while you're doing that, oh, he's stunned. Let's see this thing do all the damage we can do. Parry the kick. 1, 2, 3. Dodge in, dodge into it, deflect, dodge into that. 1, 2. Oh, okay, that's only 1. Here we go in. It's fine. Run away. 1, 2. Jump! Oh, I thought I jumped quick enough. That's fine. We're gonna get back up. Run towards him. Die, I guess. Okay, the only reason I kind of tried that instead of pulling out the umbrellas, because I was watching this guy, you know, in my free time, and he was able to dodge through the fireballs by dodging forward. But I don't think you can do that, so we're just gonna use the umbrella, because I don't think you can even dodge them. I don't know. If there is, someone can correct me on that. It's fine. We did a good amount of damage for the first part of the fight. He's gotta be protecting ourselves a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's gonna run away. He's gonna jump up in the air. Run away. Grapple back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 hits. Back to the right or left, whichever way you like. Give it a stompy stomp. Hit you one more time. I guess we can parry that. That's a headbutt. Jump! Alright. Real quick, we don't gotta heal, I think. So jump, pluck him, double jump in case. Yup. Oh, he's staggered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like how my posture is looking. Whoa, you can do an uppercut right away? Oh, what? Oh, come on, that's not really fair, man. Did they like give him the moves or some shit? I don't think they did, but okay, missed that. Cause I never remember him like after the palm strike he would give him uppercut. It's fun. Jump! That's my fault right there. I keep swinging. Angelo. Stun. Bro, how the hell did you headbutt me? I'm right under you. He staggered? Come on. This fight is very hard to kill him, I think posture-wise. Health-wise is probably the only way you can just beat him. Alright, we're gonna fix up our posture for a little bit. Oh! Whoa! Not gonna lie, I'm not mad yet, but I'm a little upset. If you guys are wondering why I'm not talking as loud, parents are watching the movie with my little brothers, and you know, didn't feel like watching it. You guys can be like, oh, you got your ass. But you know, I've seen the movie like, I don't know how many times, it's 102 Dalmatians. Oh man, that's not really fair though, man. Cause I didn't know he was gonna do an uppercut, man, for real. That, and I didn't even throw a fireball, cause I only used him doing it after he, does, I forgot what it's called. Oh, what's it called? Then when he does a fireball. I don't know what's here. Oh! Got very good right there. Oh yeah, when he does the run attack, like when he sprints away. Alright, get ready. Okay, now we'll dodge to the side. Because I'm only used to him doing a fireball attack is when he does that move with that one right there. That's when I'm always used to him doing that. But I'm not really ever used to him just throwing it out. Alright, for that there was no point of using the shield. Push forward, don't step into the fire. I cannot see. Oh. I think he's still gonna get to hit us with the fireball. I guess not. If he's only got us. I mean, it makes sense they use the range on it, but like, someone who's so used to being so far away from him. Okay, he's just gonna lock. Dodge into that. Okay. Dodge. Start hitting. Oh, we stunned him. I thought he was gonna do the move. He's gonna do that move where he jumps up into the air. Oh, that's all my fault. I got way too cocky. His posture was right there. So you know, my bad right there, boys. Yep, now I'm with the shield. Or umbrella, sorry. Come on, his posture's right there. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Take you down. We're not gonna use a healing gorge, we're actually gonna just back up. Use a pellet. Pellet should regen enough. We'll get him on a hook, or maybe even all of it. There you go. What's he gonna do? He's straight up backing. Oh, I hate this move. You gotta jump right there at the end, right before that move hits. No! What? I didn't think I was gonna do that move. Bro, come on. You're just doing long range attacks. Oh my god. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm actually getting a little pissed. I just used 3 healing gourds in a matter of 2 seconds. And I have... Oh, okay, the burn status is gone. But that move where he strikes the ground and the fire comes up... Oh, okay, this one's got a straight E through this statues. But that move where he, Oh, I'm standing on fire! Yep. You could not have picked a worse place to sit on. Jump! Okay, we're actually looking at a lot worse, so die, because I don't want to chance using one of the resurrected nodes that early on. It's because, okay guys, let me tell you. When he did that move where he spins his fist up into the air and slams it down, you gotta jump right before, like right as soon as it hits the ground so you don't get hit by the fire. But I didn't expect him to do that and then throw a fireball and then do another one of those moves. Like, using 3 healing gourds back to back like that is not something that's ideal for this boss fight, especially right now. Like, oh, see, man, he's doing all his moves a lot earlier. But yeah, see, so if we're close, we don't gotta worry about the fireball. That's bad. Okay, he's just gonna do a headbutt. He's stunned. Oh. I think we're close enough to not get hit. Please. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, so he didn't even do that move because I guess we're too close to him. We're gonna back up this way because, you know, I'm obviously not gonna run into a corner. Oh, what the hell? 1, 2, parry, dodge. Go back, use the healing guard right there, because right there is the place where I use it. If I know I'm about to die like that. Oh, I don't even think we got to stun him earlier. Damn, man. He hasn't done that. I'm always used to seeing that move, at least maybe in the 2nd phase, or the 3rd. No! Okay. I think I'm gonna get hit by a fireball if I don't get close. Close! Here we go. So to close the distance. Then maybe she gets killing me. Dodge. Dodge. Get crushed. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. I thought we were gonna go to... Alright, while your back's turned, we're gonna beat your ass. I guess not, man. Well, come on. Look what's going on with... Oh my god, Monse, if you're not gonna give me that death blow. I don't know what's going on with the game, guys. I'm not sure if it's fucking, like, not registering my hits because I was behind him, it didn't count. And when he stomped on me, I shouldn't have died. I pressed L1 right there. But, like, I guess whatever makes you happy with this. You know, there's no reason to complain. Jump right there, yup. There you go. Get a free hitting. Run this way. Go back in. Jump. I don't know what he's about to do. I think I jumped way too... Oh no, okay. I think we were just out of the radius. Alright, we're just gonna right there. Jump. There we go. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Roll. Oh, you just gotta dodge into that one, okay. So it's just like a normal attack. Away. Come on, let me get close so I can use. Man, that was like the worst stagger I ever did. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be the one with like a big fire area. No! No! And guys, I'm just gonna say, I don't want to really waste my resurrected nodes. So if we don't even get past part to, like, unless he's right there about to die, then I'll use it. But like, right there when he's like barely halfway and all that, nah, I can't. I don't want to risk it. It's so hard to kick his ass because of how, like, you can only hit him in the stomach, right? Because obviously I'm not the size of him. But like, I feel like I should not have died right there. Like right there? Okay, right there I messed up, okay? But like, when he did that other stomp the other time, like, when I died last time and I brought myself back last round, I just called it around. It's just bullshit. But like, I don't get why I was able to die right there. Like, you see right there? That move right there. I know I parried it, but like the game just didn't count it. I don't get why. Like, it didn't make me too angry, but I'm just a little upset, you know what I mean? He says, I don't even know how many hits I'm allowed to get in before he does one of those moves. Alright, that's another death, because we didn't even get past the first phase. I'm kind of confizzled. Last time it worked, man, like I was right in his face right here too. Maybe just like a few inches off, but come on. Alright, you know what, bunk it. Okay, no one cares about those people because it's already at the end of the game. Okay, so I guess you can repair one of those. What you gonna do? That's not, what the hell, why is he using moves from the third phase? I'm being dead serious, guys. That is a move he only pops up during the third phase. Where he jumps in the air to slam on me like that. Please, man, if I get hit, okay, yeah, see? Like I'm about to say, if I get hit by fire right there. Yeah, I'm gonna back out from that area because there's a little flame power right there. I don't feel like really getting hit by it. Come on, man, I just want to get out of that little fine-ass space. Throw your fireballs. See right there, I was ready, man. I was ready for that. Jump. I think we should get a further distance on this one. Okay, this is going to be that move. That's fine, that's fine. Because that one is really narrow, so you can really avoid that easily. Run away. Throw your fireballs? Oh, I guess not. Okay. Alright, he's probably gonna go to fire now. Guys, we're all used to it. Thank God I pulled it because I don't think that was even close enough to avoid the damage. There we go. Ooh, that was spicy. Okay, I think we're good. I think I'm not gonna cry now. Just keep moving, just keep it moving. Start sprinting to the left. Jump right there. Ooh, solid ass jump, solid ass. No! No. What you trying to do, Mr. Monkey? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I just blocked it, doesn't matter though. I mean, I blocked it there and taking the damage. Okay, right there we're gonna heal because I know the next hit's gonna probably end up killing me. Bada boom, bada boom. Oh, baby. I didn't think that was gonna connect. Jump at the end. Yeah, let me say that move right there. The move where I gotta jump at the end. I used to struggle with that move the most. I think that move was like probably the only move I really couldn't counter because I didn't know when to jump. Dodge, dodge, that, dodge. Next time he runs up. Alright, we're gonna take that thing to pop a pellet. Run towards him. Jump at the end, repel. Mr. Tree, no. I have bad experiences with these trees, man. Oh, I thought he was going to the fireball. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. Come on, get up. Easy hitting good. I guess he just does one. Let's go, red team. I like how you even got a dodge for it, because that's what I used to mess up too on that move. And the dodge just like, oh no, not to do this again. I remember there was a time where I almost beat him, and then the Buddhas came out, man. And then one of them just hit me, and then, oh, it was all over. Yeah, I mean, he's really close to this fire. I'm gonna dodge to the side just so I can get him away from that, cause... Oh, no, I'm gonna be right under the fire. They're over it, I mean. There we go, okay, that's not bad. Oh, he did the flame uppercut. Jump! Come on. Come on, Sekiro. You're not gonna give up now. Look at how low his health is. This is when I'm confident the most. I'm being dead serious. This is when I get the most confident in this game. When his health reaches like low. Oh my god, that Buddha almost hit me. Oh, I forgot you could cancel an attack if you block like almost out of the way. Come on, baby, come on. Give me this good. Give me this good, come on. Oh! What? I don't know what I bounced off of, but I didn't like what I bounced off of. Oh my god. Come on, baby, give me the bread, give me the bread. Oh. I did not dodge the correct way. Okay. Okay. Now the things we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna switch to mock contempt. Run away. Okay, I guess... Oh my god, okay, that's his radius. As far as we can tell. Okay, we're gonna wait for him out here. Oh my god! Get away. Stun. Sorry, now we do as much damage as we can do. If I had Aqua Sugar or Divine Confetti on, it would be way more faster. Oh my god! Oh, come on, bro. You're being dead serious. Okay. Can't lose now. We still got one life left, plus I do have statues. No! Okay. While that happens, boys, we're gonna do something quick. Aqua Sugar. Use Aqua Sugar, yes. I would use Joshua Ruka Sugar, I believe that's what's called. The thing is, oh my god, no. There is a downfall to it. Bro, please, man, come on, you're not gonna fuck me now. You are not going to fuck me now. I just don't have the time to activate my... Roll out of the fire. Keep him going, we only got 2 left, boys. This is not looking good for me. I'll consent. Okay, and we still have a little bit of Aqua Sugar buff. Okay, it ran out. So, if we can get a stagger, that would be amazing, please. Okay, now we actually don't get hit by this. Oh, he got staggered. God damn it. Get up. Come on, Rocky, come on. Okay. No. You're fucking ass. Okay, we're gonna wait for that bullet to die. Get up. Come on. I gotta use a Jesus statue, please. Please, please, pray, please, pray. Okay, we got that extra life back. And I don't know where he went. I do not know where the hell he is. Okay, he's right there. Thank God for made up air prosthetics. Is he still staggered? Or not staggered, stunned? I think he was. Come on, if we just keep him close, we could win. That's it, we can't use that no more since we've already used it 3 times! Oh, dodging to the right. He cannot hit us if we're to the right. If we're to the right, he cannot hit me. Let's go, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was one hell of a fight. The hatred demon, the one-armed demon, prod the battlefield, consume our flames of deepest resentment. Lapis lazuli, we don't need those no more, but hopefully you guys, I'll tell you guys, that was one hell of a fight. I hope my parents did not hear me get a little angry. A man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. Let me tell you, I think out of the two bosses we did today, I think Owl was still a little bit more annoying just because he had firecrackers. But Jesus Christ, man, that was intense, I'm not gonna lie. This was one hell of a fight, I will say that. And for the next fight, we're just gonna take our long spark. Purple fume spark doesn't really work because it takes a little while to explode. But you know, other than that, I don't think we're gonna need anything else for the next boss fight. It's probably like, it's not the hardest or the easiest. We're just gonna take this maybe, the Great Feather Mist Raven. What it does is, these only use 2, this one uses 3. The reason is you dodge away into the attack, right? As soon as you take the damage, well, you're not gonna end up taking it. You what's it called? I'm trying to think. Man, I cannot think right now. You disappear, taking no damage, and whichever way you go to, like whichever by way I mean like whichever like the way you travel, like if you travel forward, you're gonna like there's gonna be explosions behind you. And I know, oh, I didn't even put it on. Maybe it might be good. I've never really used it. I've heard it's pretty useful though. Oh my god, all these people got murdered and shit. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie, boys, that was one hell of a fight. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna say that was maybe our 7th to 9th try at fighting that guy, because you know it was just a little difficult because he did some moves I didn't expect, like when he did the hand shove and then he did the fire uppercut, and then that one part where he fucking destroyed my ass when he spammed 3 long range moves. And I only used the Jesus statue. Do I regret using it? Very little, because I have 7 left of those and I still have 2 of those, so that's a total of 8. I can only use 1 at a time. I think I can use this one, then I'm allowed to use this one. Like what I mean by that is, so say I die and I need Jesus statue, I could use this one, but say I lose that Jesus statue because I I just suck. I could use this one, I think, as well. I was really scared I was gonna have to use almost all my health items because I was on 1 healing gourd. I ran out of pellets. I didn't want to use divine grass because I could just easily get them in the next playthrough, but you know they're really rare and I didn't really want to use them. Rice, I only have 1 of those, and other than that I really had no healing items to use. But let me tell you, if we had more divine confetti, like I know 40 looks like a lot, but there's a few enemies that you need to like use it on, I would have used it. How many do I got of this? So that's 13. Okay, 16. But yeah, if I would have had like, I don't know, maybe say 50, maybe a little bit more than that, I would probably be using divine confetti, because not only is it good against apparitions, it's also good against what are those guys called? Apparitions. It's also just good against any enemies because it just gives you a slight increase in damage towards them, and by slight I mean it's pretty good. Like it's a pretty high increase. Let me tell you something. There's a way that you could cheese this boss that we just killed. And the pillar that was right here, the wooden one, I heard that you're supposed to jump onto there, jump over there, like jump onto that ledge. It's really hard to get. You run over there, right? And you stand on the edge of that building up there to bait the what's his name? To bait the demon of hatred into falling off the cliff. I'm not sure if it's patched. I would like to try it, but you know, I would kind of feel like just like not good. But hey, hopefully, I don't even know what time it is. Hopefully tomorrow we could beat Ishinashin, or yeah, I think that's the name, Ishinashin, and then we will get the purification ending, and then this playthrough will be over. Next will be the Shura playthrough, which is probably the shortest playthrough out of all of them, unless like I do like 30 minutes per episode, and you know in 30 minutes I'm not gonna get nowhere. So I'm gonna try to finish that one up as quick as I can, because Dragon's Homecoming is probably like, I'm not sure if it's the best one, because Immortal Severance is not the best one. Shura is the bad ending, like the evil ending. Then Immortal Severance is right on top of it, because Lord Koro dies. Purification, I want to say, probably is the top one, I think, or Dragon's Homecoming. I'm not sure. One of those two is like the best one to get. I'm only walking around because I'm just trying to talk to you guys. I know that, you know. But yeah, so we're only gonna end up fighting the big guy one more time, unless I decide to like, you know, just bring this game back. I'm not gonna like completely leave it to die, because you know when I normally beat a game and I get the trophies, or like I just don't find a reason to play it anymore, because it's just, you know, I beat the game, I know everything already. Then I pretty much don't play it. Like The Last of Us, I love that game. I still need to get trophies in it. The only ones being beat the game on every difficulty and every difficulty plus. I have to beat it on hard and hard plus, survivor plus, and grounded plus. Those are probably like the last. Yeah, those are probably like the last 3 trophies I need for the base game. I do not have the Left Behind DLC, so you know I'm probably not gonna get that unless, you know, I can convince my parents to let me at least use my money. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this. Before I went to the stream, I was always watching YouTube videos on like Sekiro and all that, and there's a 5th what's it called, skill tree. It's called the Mushin Arts, and what this basically is that every skill tree, as you can see, has a final thing. Like the Temple has High Monk, Ashina has Ashina Cross, Prosthetic has Living Force, and Shinobi has Shadow Rush. Well, what this one does is it combines 2 of those. It combines 2 of the, like, let's just call them final upgrades into one of these. So High Monk, as well as, what is it, Shadow Rush makes Shadow Fall. I don't think it's the best one, because what you do is, it's basically Shadow Fall, or Shadow Rush, where you charge into an enemy, you can jump off them, but the only thing is you do a like you do a spinning sword attack as you come down. Spiral Cloud Passage actually sounds like one of the best ones. I was actually watching like a guy use it. Like I was watching a guy use it, and it was pretty cool, because you could like use Living Force to give you more damage. And you know, it obviously uses Shadow Rush and the Shina Cross, which is one of the only ones that I don't have, because I thought it was that good. So you know, we're gonna obviously grind for this later on. And then Empowered Mortal Draw. I'm gonna show you guys what the regular Mortal Draw looks like. That one makes it so it does more damage and the range increases. This is what a normal Mortal Draw looks like. Ready? So you charge up the blade like that, right? And then you go like that. Yeah, the range isn't that high, but Empowered Mortal Draw is way stronger than this one. That's the reason I never really liked using this one, because it's just it wasn't that good. This is Dragon Flash. Alright, I'm just showing off like the prosthetic, or the ones that like actually need Spirit Emblems. Shadow Rush, it would only work if I had an enemy, but this is how it works. So you thrust into an enemy, and then you're allowed to leap off of them. What else is there? Everyone knows High Monk. I'm pretty sure that's just it, yeah. But like, you know, all of the last what is it called, combat arts, they require you to use Spirit Emblems. I think the only one I might end up using is probably going to be Empowered Mortal Blade, and maybe the Floating Passage thing, the Spiral Floating Passage. But with that being said and done, I really hope you guys did enjoy the stream. I enjoyed making it. I know I got a little angry there. It wasn't as angry as earlier when I was dying multiple times too. I don't even remember who. I think it was Owl. Oh, plus the Divine Dragon. Yeah, there we go. But don't worry. Coming up next is Ishinashin. Hopefully you guys will like that stream. That's gonna be the last, as I said before, of the Purification playthrough. And hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I enjoyed making it. Comment, like, subscribe, do whatever y'all want to do. You know, you guys are your own bosses. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, everybody. I love all of you.